aprendí.
Hello, people of the world. We are the company Dorian. My name is Ricardo Sainz, and we're going to talk to you about, first of all, what is leisure, and also life satisfaction, and how are important in our life. We have two bases in our company. There is the person who are going to explain you more about these two words that are in the world. The persons are Daniela Gonzalez, that is going to focus on the life satisfaction, and in the other side we have Andrea Perea, that is going to talk about leisure.
Leisure is free time spent away from obligations, work, education, and also tasks required for existing, like sleeping and eating. Leisure is residual time. Some people argue is a constructive use of free time, while many others view free time as all non-working hours. Only a small amount of people spend time away from work that is actually free from obligations. Leisure is an essential part of our life. When we're involved in satisfying leisure activities, we can gain a sense of freedom, control, creativity, and achievement. As Aristotle said, the end of labor is to gain leisure. Leisure activities are freely chosen and can be done in a place where you feel comfortable, with people you like to be with, and leave you feeling good about yourself. For some people, an activity may be considered a leisure activity, but for others, not necessarily. As Jared Diamond said, I'd rather spend my leisure time doing what some people call my work and call my fun. Some leisure examples are traveling, playing sports, exercising, singing, playing, swimming, biking, listening to music, reading, playing instruments, watching TV, playing video games, among many others. According to sociology study, the type of leisure that a person will release depends on some factors, like socioeconomic variables such as income, occupation, or education, because not everyone has the same interest and resources. Also depends on the culture, age, and gender of the person. Certainly, most people's leisure activities are not completely free choice and made by fun. And also, they may be done by social pressure. But hey, let's make something clear. Leisure is not the same as doing nothing. Leisure refers to activities or a state of being where no one is working and or enjoying oneself. And laziness is negative characteristics that refers to quality of being lazy. Like Benjamin Franklin said, a life of leisure and a life of laziness are two things. There will be a sleeping enough in the grave.
Life satisfaction is an overall assessment of feelings and attitudes about one's life at a particular point in time, ranging from negative to positive. Therefore, leisure being the time that allows you to perform from relaxed activities to active ones, or simply just things that you enjoy doing, leads you to achieve that satisfaction. But as it was already mentioned, the range of negative to positive, it means that leisure is not always good. Let's see first all the positive things that leisure can bring. It enhances the immune system, improves memory, reduces stress, and can develop new skills. But, just as people who use their leisure time in a good way that benefits them, there are also some who do not use it wisely, because since it is for you to do things you like, there can be other ideas about that. People might spend a lot of time in front of a TV or a computer, going to parties where they can abuse of alcohol or smoking. Some can eat more than they should, or simply they can abuse of their leisure time and putting it first than their responsibilities, and therefore they can go down in grades at school. Yes, it is true that everyone needs their time to take a breath of all the heavy activities they have to do every day. But also, it needs to be balanced, because If we can organize our time, we will have the good benefits without having the bad ones.
Well, thank you to our two friends. By hearing our these two opinions of Andrea Perea and Daniela Gonzalez, truly we discover more a lot of these two words just by giving a quick review. Life satisfaction, as our friends say, is an overall assessment of feelings and attitudes of how a people is feeling in order of its life as at a particular time. By the other hand, we have leisure, that is the time of how humans organize its free time. Also, we can say that one of the ways we can appreciate how our two words affect our everyday life is like our parents say, we have leisure, which is how human beings are using their free time, and in the other hand we have life satisfaction, that is how a person or a set of persons seen or touch or pleased with their daily lives. These two words have many comparisons and contrasts. On one hand, we have comparisons contained in both definitions, seek or take advantage or wasting time, as they are used in time management of the person of how he feels about it. And in the other hand, we have the contrast that are reflecting how or reflect the word that are that one is like knowing you the time and the other is how you feel because of your daily life. These two words has a lot of comparisons and contrast, but these are the two more efficient comparison and contrast that we can find. Well, I only want to thank you for watching this video, and don't forget to visit our page darian.com.mx, that where you can find more information about it and how you can manage these two things that happen in our world. Well, my name is Ricardo Sainz. Thank you for hearing us.
Created using Powtoon.